Welcome back to Casual Friday on News Channel 18. We're here at the National Group in Lafayette. We're making these pamphlets for Seussical the Musical, the invitations from Lafayette Jeff High School in the music department. We showed you the smaller quantities, what are made on the copier in another room, but these are the larger variety. And Leo Farrell joins me now again. Okay, bigger process, and it looks time-consuming, but it actually works more efficiently?
More efficiently on the larger runs, because once you get this thing up and set up, it's running 13,000 sheets an hour. And that's 13,000 large sheets of paper. We're printing 4 or 6 of these at a time. So if you're doing anywhere from 2,500 up to 25,000 or even 250,000, this is the machine that does it.
So the other room up to 2,000, then once you hit that level,
it's more economical and quicker to come this route.
Okay, so it works like this. You put the paper in on this side.
Paper starts there.
Different bays. Now what's in each bay as we're looking here from the top view?
Each bay has a different color. So it starts blank at that end, blank piece of paper, comes through, gets black ink put on top of it. And this section, blue ink goes on top of that. And this section, red ink goes on top of that. And in this section, yellow ink on top of that.
Okay. And how does each part know what color to use? And those are the plates where the plates come in. Right?
Exactly. The plates go on each unit. And as you can see, this is a black plate, a blue plate, a red plate, and a yellow plate. And then this is an example. When it goes through the first unit, it looks like this. When it goes to the next unit, it looks like that. The next unit, when you add the red, it looks like this. And then when it comes to the last unit, it's the finished printed piece. So each color adds another dimension, and with those 4 colors, you make up thousands and thousands of colors.
And that number again, I mean, it's unbelievable, the volume that you guys can put out.
Yes, I mean, we've done runs of a couple 100,000 on here, and it just takes a couple of hours because of the efficiency of it. And then as it comes out, the pressman actually pulls sheets and brings it over here, and this is where we check our colors.
Because when it comes out of the machine, the coloring process isn't necessarily done because you want to make it finite and perfect.
Exactly. Right? When we're first setting up, this is a densitometer. It scans the color bar to make sure all the ink settings are proper. And then once that's set, it pretty much stays there throughout the entire printing process. Although he does pull sheets throughout the run to make sure that maybe the blue ink has run out of ink or something along those lines. But it's a very high quality, very precise machine. And lots of checks and balances to make sure that everything goes smoothly.
Because the better it looks, more likely it is that that client's going to come around again when they need something the next time around.
Exactly, and the better it looks, the better result they will get when they get something, when their clients get it in the mail and say, wow, this is really cool, and get a better return.
And from then on, it'll be cut and folded,
yes,
and shipped out to whoever it's going to go to.
Exactly. So that'll be our next step. We'll take this big sheet of paper because clearly this isn't what they want. This does them no good. So we printed 4 of these on a piece of paper, and next we're going to cut it, and then we're going to fold it and tab it and get it ready to be mailed.
And the best news of the day, it doesn't have to be cut one sheet at a time. You can do humongous stacks.
No little paper cutters like this. It's one big cutter.
Really big ones. We'll show that to you a little bit later on Casual Friday on News Channel 18. We're going to send it to the break, but first, our ticket trivia question. And a shock to no one, it's printing related. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a little bit later.